Hey guys, Andy here. I've got a app to show you today from TomTom, and it's a speed camera app. Now, as you can see at this point, all it actually is that little bit up in the corner there, and it probably can't get a signal indoors. It's trying to get a GPS lock. So I'm going to show you briefly through the settings first, and then I'm going to show you some video of it working. So we get to decide what camera warnings it is going to give us, what safety warnings it's going to give us, and we decide how much notice it's going to give us. We then decide on the sounds and how it's going to display the sound, traffic information, units, fairly simple, start, stop, support. Now, we're at somewhere we get to decide on the it's there, it'll be in here, start, stop, automatic startup. So basically it lists all of my Bluetooth devices, and those that I want to start the app up are selected. So my car and my bike helmet. So basically when it connects to those, it automatically runs the app for me. You'll notice at the bottom there the volume is down. If I move that up, that's when we're going to hear the warnings. But what I'm going to show you, and for some reason it's based on the ringing volume. So I almost always have my phone set to vibrate, which means it's not going to give me any notifications. I don't quite know why they've not linked it to media volume, and it's actually quite annoying. So what's happening here is this is actually a screen recording of when I was driving up the M6, as you can see. Because I thought, actually, how can I show the app when I'm sat in my bedroom? Not easily done, so I figured actually I'll record it in use. We'll probably get a notification in a minute that I'm approaching a speed camera. I'll record it in use, and I'll be able to just talk to you about, as I play the video. So this is a video. VLC, look. It's a video of me using the app. You see up here, that's the element that is the app. This is just Google Maps. You haven't realised, it's just Google Maps behind. It's not anything TomTom related. So you can use whatever. There we go, look. That's my 10-second warning to a fixed camera. I'm nicely underneath the speed limit, no problems there. You can use whatever app, navigation app you want to use. This bit is an overlay from TomTom. The behind is whatever you want. And it does ask you to confirm or deny. You don't have to. After a little while, that just vanishes. But they say on the app description they've got a user base of 5 million that helps keep the app up to date. So if it signifies there's a camera there and there's not, you would just say no. And I would assume that it wouldn't be just one press of no that would remove it, but maybe, I don't know, 10 users say no, there's no camera there, then it takes it out of the database. I'd imagine similarly, likewise, if a few people add a camera, that's what that button is up there. This is just me showing that you can drag that around. This little bit that's the overlay. You can drag that to wherever you want, to not obscure other important information. You saw there as I briefly speeded up that it changes colour depending on what speed you're going. You have to get it to kind of almost 80 or so for it to turn red. I'm sure I tried that for you at one point, or maybe it's even here. Just purely for demonstration purposes, I can assure you it was very safe. But when you're going faster, I think the notification noise might be slightly different. Definitely it's a red colour bar that will appear at the bottom. Hopefully I'll approach it soon. I think I'm about to, there we go, I'm about to show you that you can make sure you get the ring volume up. And there's the fixed camera. Showing that there we go, back to ambient, about 74, 75 in fact. I have to say generally it seemed very accurate. I think only maybe once it said, and this is in a couple of journeys, that it said that there was a camera and I couldn't see a camera, so I told it no, there's not. So generally pretty reliable. This here shows us also it works in an average speed zone, which I thought was quite clever. Even more what's clever, so it keeps track of your average speed, the app does. At some point I speed up to sort of show that actually, here we go, look, so we're in a 50 zone and I'm up to almost 60. But my average is down below 48, so it's still, again the road is very clear, don't worry, the average is still below 50, so it stayed that colour. I like also that it tells you how many miles left of the average speed zone. A little depressing at this point on the M1, knowing there was 12 more miles of this, but still better than to not know, I suppose. Here's a look at the different views you get. You get these by going into the app and tapping that circle button in the bottom corner there. I don't really know why you'd use this view. I suppose just if you're not navigating, you're just generally driving about, then you don't need the sort of distraction of navigation, and you just have the simpler overall app. And here's the other in-app view. This is the TomTom map. You can see on there the cameras are marked on the roads. I think the red arrow might have been slow moving traffic, because I did get notifications of that. Again, seemed reasonably accurate when I was driving. And then here's just me showing that you can, you have to get above the speed for it to go amber. So we saw with the regular speed camera checks. That's basically it. But I would say it generally seemed very accurate, very reliable, very useful. Just a little bit annoying that the volume is linked to the ringer volume, not the media volume. And just to show you that's the button that you would change the different map views. And the top one being the overlay. So there you go. TomTom speed cameras. It's free on the Google Play Store. I would highly recommend it if you, well, I was going to say if you do a lot of miles, but even if you don't, why not have it? Quite a handy app. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.